You want to invest and grow your money, but the second you hear ETF and mutual fund, your brain turns off. You think, why does Wall Street make this sound so complicated? The truth is, these are not complex financial instruments. They are just two different ways of stacking your money. In fact, if you can play with Stickman bricks, you can understand the difference between an ETF and a mutual fund in the next 2 minutes. I'm going to show you which one is built to save you time, which one is built to save you money, and how to pick the right one so you can start investing today. Let's build your financial future. Why investing feels confusing? Most people don't avoid investing because they're lazy. They avoid it because the language feels intimidating. Words like diversification, expense ratio, net asset value. Stickman felt the same way. So today we're deleting the jargon and replacing it with something simple. Bricks. Think of every company, Apple, Google, Amazon, as a single brick. Owning one stock means owning one brick. Now let's see what ETFs and mutual funds really are. What is a mutual fund? Imagine Stickman walks into a big room. In the middle is a huge box labeled mutual fund. Inside that box are hundreds or even thousands of bricks. Different companies, different industries, all mixed together. When Stickman puts money into a mutual fund, he's saying, I don't want to pick individual bricks, I want someone else to stack them for me. So here's how a mutual fund works in real life. A professional fund manager chooses the bricks. They decide which bricks to buy and sell. They rebalance the stack regularly. Stickman pays them a fee to do this, but there's a catch. Stickman can't touch the box whenever he wants. Mutual funds only update once per day. You buy at the end of the day, you sell at the end of the day. No matter what happens during the market. That's why mutual funds feel slow, because they are. What is an ETF? Now Stickman walks into a different room. This room has clear glass boxes stacked neatly on shelves. Each box is an ETF. Inside each ETF box, the same idea. Lots of bricks, technology bricks, healthcare bricks, market-wide bricks. But here's the big difference. Stickman can buy or sell these boxes anytime the market is open, just like a stock. No waiting until the end of the day. No guessing the price. Total transparency. ETFs don't try to outsmart the market. Most ETFs simply say, let's copy the market and move on. That's why ETFs usually cost less. Time versus money. Now let's compare them using Stickman bricks logic. Mutual funds, built to save time. Professionals manage everything. Higher fees, less control. Slower buying and selling ETFs, built to save money. Lower fees, more flexibility. Instant pricing. You stay in control. Think of it like this. Mutual funds are like hiring a chef to cook every meal. ETFs are like buying prepped ingredients and cooking quickly yourself. Both feed you. One costs more. The silent wealth killer. Here's where Stickman had a big realization. Fees don't feel painful because you never see them leave your account. But over time, they quietly eat your future wealth. A mutual fund might charge 1% or more every year. That sounds small, but over 30 years, that can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Most ETFs charge a fraction of that, not because they're better, but because they're simpler. Which one is better for beginners? So which should Stickman choose? Here's the honest answer. If you want simplicity, low cost, long-term growth, minimal effort, ETFs usually win, especially broad market ETFs. They're boring. They're simple. They work. Mutual funds still make sense if your employer retirement plan only offers them. You want full hands-off management. You don't mind higher fees. The mistake is not choosing the wrong one. The mistake is choosing nothing. How Stickman would start today? If Stickman were starting from zero today, here's exactly what he'd do. Step 1. Start with one broad ETF, not 10. Step 2. Invest consistently, not emotionally. Step 3. Ignore daily noise. Step 4. Let time do the heavy lifting. Investing is not about being smart every day. It's about not doing something stupid consistently. The brick test. Before you invest, ask yourself one question. Do I understand what bricks are inside this box? If the answer is no, don't buy it. If the answer is yes, you're already ahead of most investors. That's how Stickman avoids confusion, fear, and regret. So now you know the truth. ETFs and mutual funds aren't scary. They're just different ways of stacking bricks. One saves time, one saves money. And the best one? The one you actually start with. And hey, if you really want to crush your student debt loan fast, click on this video, hit like, subscribe to Stickman Finance, and share this with someone who thinks investing is too complicated. Because wealth isn't built by guessing. It's built one brick at a time.